Hey guys, how's it going? It's Al. We're going to do a PGA 2K stream today, and we are going to play the official PGA Tour 2K official society tournament. It's at this brand new clickbait country club. It's British Open week. And typically the society tournament follows along with whatever the PGA Tour is on, but they don't have Liverpool course in the game. So they've got one of their fantasy courses that we're going to be playing. 2 rounds for all the money. I do not use 3-click. I use the little flick stick here, which is the harder way to play the game. I have been all right in previous tournaments. I don't finish at the top because the 3-clickers play like at 20 to 25 under par, and I play like 10 to 15 under par in these tournaments. You can see my handicap. I'm typically 10 under par. We'll see if I can handle it. This is not an easy course. I played it a couple of times, but it is fun. So thank you guys for being here. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notifications bell, and let's go. All right, first hole. Let's see. I've got 2 rounds. This course plays tough. There's a lot of side lies, as you can see. Like this, look at this. This runs way off there. A lot of really long holes. Not a lot of wind today. 5-mile-an-hour wind. If you watch the other video that I posted yesterday, sweet mother of God, we had like 20-mile-an-hour winds, and it was just an impossibility. So let's see how we can do today. That's going to be in the rough. No, it might not. Get over the trap and we're good. Watch this hard kick right. Bang! And we're in the middle of the fairway. Tell me you can get DLC custom-made long socks and stuff. You can. You can. It's all sorts of dress up.
70 yards to the pin.
All sorts of dress up things. This is, see, like 46 feet uphill from where I'm sitting. I have a, oh, nope, not what I wanted. I have, look at the lie down here. This tells you like the ball's below my feet. It's going to shoot off this way, just off the club face. It's going to shoot off over here. So I have to like overcompensate this way. And then the wind is also taking it this way. That's what makes this course tough. And then it's 45 feet uphill. So you got to compensate for it going further, right? This ball's going to land there. That ball's going to land there. And then obviously to the left, there's this hot mess. So I've got to put this here-ish and hope that it ends up here where the flag is. Like it's a lot of guesswork on this course. And then you got to hit the shot. On top of all that guesswork, then you got to hit the shot, and you got to hit it pure. I will take that shot. That's a hell of a shot. Game looks nice. I really enjoy it, Jim. I've been playing it a lot this offseason.
This would be nice to get for birdie.
Of course, I have my guy wearing the Travis Matthew shirt because I like the Travis Matthew polos. Putts downhill. I want it to run away from me. Okay, it's not going to run away because look at this. It goes downhill to the hole and then uphill past the hole. So like even if I over putt this, it's going to leave me a downhill putt on the way back. Stupid hole. I'm going to do that. Put it there. Break is to the right. I'll put this there. Hope that that's right. See if we can birdie this. To every putt, turn. All right, didn't run away from it. If I had left a little more length on it, it would have gotten there.
All right, not much left here.
We'll take it. I'll take my par and move on. We have 2 rounds. You're going to see the 3-clickers. So like 3-click, I'll show you 3-click after this thing, but it's a rhythm thing. And I believe that it's very easy on a lot of joysticks to set macros, or with your mouse to set macros on your keyboard. So like mouse click, hold, let go, click, click. And like you get a perfect shot every time. So not only is it an easier way to play because they're trying to capture a larger user base that can't hit shots like this one right below me that I just hit, where like you keep the joystick straight up the middle and like you nail the pendulum timing and everything else. So they've tried to make it easier for people because it's a turn off. You know, when it's really hard to play. MLB The Show is that way. Very hard to hit. Although I heard that there's like a trick Like you swing when your player's foot comes down. Like that's the trick. Snuggle. Look at that thing snuggle up close to the hole. There we go.
Good stuff.
Golf clap.
Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
I'll take that. Little tree footer.
Take it. Okay, that'll
All right.
bring it down to
First birdie of the day. See, homie is 7 under through 8.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
But I'm not going to complain about other people or how they play the game. People are going to do whatever they do. I'm not trying to win this tournament. I mean, and I say that like, yeah, I'd love to win the tournament, but like I understand the reality of how this game plays, and I know that I am not going to win this tournament because of the fact that I play with the stick and not, you know, I play with a controller where I actually have to use the skill method as opposed to using a macro to click perfectly every time and hit the perfect shot the exact distance that I want every single time. I'm going to do this. So this looks like a stupid shot, but again, it's down 60 feet, right? Or sorry, the pin is down 52 feet, as you can see right here. Usually I take off 7 yards for every 10 feet. But I want to use this ridge. The wind's going to bring it back a little bit this way. This ball's going to carry more than 222. I just have to hit it right. If I yank it and hit it fast, then it's going to be a problem. And the ball's going to come off to the right, as you can see, based on this lie being below my feet. So it's going to shoot off even more to the right, and the wind's going to push it right. Be the number.
Coming into the green.
Be the number. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, okay. Stop. What a stupid putt.
Putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
All right. I need this
Okay,
eagle.
This one for eagle.
This is not an easy putt. Oh.
This putt's tracking.
Let's go. Birdie with the big wings. I'll take that. Messed up a little bit on hole 1. Could have had a birdie there, I assume. But that's pretty solid. Easy.
Got a left to right
Easy.
breeze on this hole.
Now the wind's picking up. 10-mile-an-hour wind, downhill, dog leg left. Do that.
Great swing.
The wind's going to hold up that hook a little bit. Still going to be in the middle of the fairway. Bink. This course is tough because figuring out the yardage. As I've said before, PGA 2K, any golf game really,
Setting
is
around.
also like a math game.
And
So
strokes back at this point.
this is, you know, left foot is below my right foot, front foot is below my back foot. So this ball is going to shoot further than the projected yardage. But the wind's also blowing into my face, which is going to stop the damn ball. I think I want to put it here. I think there. With this wind. I think that's where I want it. No, see, even that's too much because see how much it shoots forward because of that lie? So like figuring out the math of what you want to do with that shot.
Turns out you're on the green.
And the fact that I didn't have to work any extra math because it was in the fairway and you get like 100% of your distance that way.
Take you to 4 under.
I feel like this is a straight putt. Downhill at the end, so I don't want to put it too far. All right. Should have put it out a little bit further to the right. I was afraid of those 2 bars coming, you know, sending it out too far if I moved it out there. I'll take my par and move on. Lick my wounds. No bogeys is the goal. No giddy bogeys.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
Par 4. Uphill, wind coming across a hail. Little fast. I got to get that pendulum, the top, the yellow dot. It's under my face down there. That's got to be kind of in the middle. So this is going to be an uphill lie. See, left foot above the right foot. It's going to shoot to the right, and it's not going to go as far. And it's uphill. This is dumb. I don't like it at all. Not even a little bit. Turn.
This one's looking good.
Like, you constantly just have to do math, which I guess
Boom, there's another
is part of the appeal to me, because like I suppose I like math puzzles.
An 11-foot putt here.
Gives me something to do and something to think about. Oh!
That was almost in. And
I was robbed. That should have been a birdie. That sucks.
Okay, we're moving to the next. Keep
Should have
you
been
at
a bird.
3 under par. And you're working with the tailwind. on
Missed a
this one.
birdie opportunity in a 2-round tournament. That sucks. Sucks to miss a birdie out.
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here.
Look at that. Just your simple 348-yard carry on that drive. Yawn. Easy game.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
Down 9 feet, so it's going to go further. And 10 mile-an-hour wind. And it's going to shoot out in front of me. I think that. And then that. And where's the green going? And the green's running away. I have no idea if this is the right shot.
All right, kick left.
Okay, it was the right shot. Okay, I played it right. Left to right, I was off, but it was the right. The math was right. It was pin high. Ball
All right,
stopped
8
pin
feet
high.
To the cup. This one's tracking.
Another bird. 4 under. Through what? Through 6?
4 under par.
Yep, 4 under through 6 is a solid pace.
This one's
Like I said, I'm not going to win. I typically finish in the top 40, sometimes in the top 20 on these tournaments. Oh, that's going to go too far. Turn left. Hard left. Hard left. Harder left. In the trap. Damn it. All right, at least it's a flat lie. I can play out of this.
second shot here on the 7th.
So now I got to do this math. This shot is going to go 77 to 83, so I always just put it at 80, which means I got to add 20% to this shot for it to go the distance that I want. If I want it to land here-ish, I got to send it another 21 yards from there. And then I got to factor in the wind. So let's send it 20 yards from there, 125. Let's spin it a little bit. Surprisingly, that was fine. I was going to say surprisingly not enough.
Surface.
I didn't hit it far enough.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie.
Where's
be
this
on our
going?
way.
I haven't seen a line. Okay, so it's moving a little left, little left, little left, hard left at the end. I think right there. One ball right.
Could be a good one.
Bang.
That one and
Back-to-back birdies. Let's see if we can reward the folks that played me on DraftKings this week.
for the moment.
Look at this stupid downhill hole. It's like 100 feet downhill.
Okay.
108 feet. What a stupid hole. And wind going 10 miles an hour. Sure. I have no idea if this is going to be too far. Yep, too far.
Oh, this one might be going a bit long.
I should have popped it up in the air. So like if I hit that, if I get under it a little more, I can tell it to hit it higher. It would have taken a few yards off of it. Let it fall. But whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Put it right there. Hopefully take my 3 and get out of here.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And this
Hold
is
it.
about 4 feet.
I was not able to get the 3 birdie bonus. This hole is hard. Wait until you see this. Like this over here, and there's a fairway here and a fairway here. This fairway is dangerous, but it's a big time risk reward situation. Oh, this is not that hole. Okay. The hole that they showed is a massive risk reward situation. This happens to not be that hole. But when you see that hole with the split fairway, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you can hit that fairway on the left, it becomes something like an 80-foot or 80-yard shot to the pin. As opposed to like a wow, that was off. Like as opposed to like a 180-yard shot to the pin.
Okay. Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
So there's definitely incentive. Get in the hole! Oh. There's definitely incentive
Nicely done on the chip shot.
to go for it if you're hitting the ball straight. The hard part is when there's like 15-mile-an-hour wind. So if we get to that hole and the wind is down, I may go for it.
Cross breeze on this hole.
But it's extremely... 1, it's problematic. 2, it's extremely situational based on where the wind is sitting and based on how I'm hitting. Right now, I'm hitting it pretty straight off the tee.
Here's our 2nd shot.
So like I'm not afraid of it right now. I may be later. You know, like right now I'm hitting it pretty straight. The wind is turning it, but like you look at that shot meter down there and the ball's going where I want the ball to go.
This one for the birdie.
This course is like legit difficult. It's not impossible. There's a couple of courses on this game that are like break your controller frustrating.
Right by.
That's
And
frustrating.
you got this left for par on this one.
This is not one of those courses. This is a challenging course, but not
Still find yourself at 5
piss you off so much that,
All right, let's see
you
what
know,
happens on hole number 11.
things are going to break. Just put it out there. Stay on the short stuff. All right, on the second cut.
Good, is it?
That's fine. Second cut only takes away like 10%. The longer stuff really starts subtracting. You got to do some serious math. %'s easy. It's when you get like 64%. That's when it gets way more difficult. It's clearly easier and you can spin it more. You get better carry and
Yeah, end up on the green. Good stuff.
when you put it in the fairway though.
Here we go. Birdie putt. Putt appears to be all right.
All right. Back on the birdie train. I think it's 14. I think the hole I was talking about with the split fairway is the par 5 on 14. There aren't a lot of par 5s on this course, so there's not a lot of eagle opportunities. So I'm kind of happy that I got that first one. 14-mile-an-hour wind in my face versus 44 feet downhill. Like this ball's going to get up in the air and then it's just going to stop. See? Like the carry just completely stopped. But the rough kicks so hard towards the fairway that it'll funnel it back in for you.
30 yards to go.
Like this course is definitely forgiving in that aspect. Okay. Get in close. Give me a birdie shot. Give me a birdie shot. Stop.
He'll be all right there. Good luck on
Got out there for the birdie
16.
putt, right? 16 feet. About out there. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. Hate giving away strokes in tournaments.
All right, par putts.
Par putt.
Sitting at 6 in the par after that one. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
I don't get the wolf, but I get it. Fairways and greens, fairways and greens, fairways and greens, fairways and greens. Let's speed this up. Don't need to watch the flight of that ball. 330 downhill lie.
Okay, this one's a
Going into this green with 11 mile an hour cross breeze. Let's put it up in the air a little bit.
this one's
Be the
looking
number.
good.
Get right up on in there. Make friends with the pin. Okay.
Good shot out there. Nicely played.
I have not been putting well today.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt. This putt's going.
I have not been putting well today, so I'm happy to get that birdie. Need a few more.
7 under par.
I average 10, 11 under par. 10 and a half under is my handicap. So I'm kind of on pace for where I usually am.
And here comes hole number 14 at us.
16 mile an hour tailwind. See how far we can poke this one out there. How long's the carry going to be? Down here. 362 carry. Then we're going to get a nice little bounce and roll out down the hill. Just your typical 403 yard drive.
About 205 yards from here.
You know, standard really. This is hard. Down 13 feet with a tailwind. I'm going to just put this here. And I yanked it. Because I hit it fast, it's going to go forever. There goes my eagle opportunity. Now I have to hope to get this chip close and get a birdie
This
op.
is what our third shot's looking like.
Can't really lose on this. Because look, when it lands, it's rolling uphill. Put it right at it. Roll and turn left. Man, I really didn't even want to get up that hill at all. I'll take the birdie. I wanted an eagle opportunity after the 401 yard drive. Here's the split fairway.
8 under par currently. Heads up, wind's
So
blowing.
this is the hole I was talking about. I could put it here. I could try to put it over here, right? Like this is the shot, really. You go with like your little 3-wood. You put it right here. The problem is this 15 mile an hour wind going right to left. But I'm going to go for it just for you. I'm going to blow this right in the water. I hit it fast too, so it's going to turn more left. Stay on the green stuff. We're good. We're good. Let's freaking go. All right.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Like I said, see, it's like a 126 yard shot as opposed to if you're over here, right? If you put it out over here, you have a much longer shot in. And it's downhill. The wind would be at your back. The ball can get away from you. It's just a tough shot. Go with the 8-iron pitch. Put it to about here. Let the wind carry it. Wind will turn it towards the hole. Hopefully we can get a good rollout. Hit the stick. Stop, 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 stop. Please stop.
Nicely played.
Chili P, how's it going, man?
Away.
All right. So it's going to start off going a little this way because of the break. and then it's going to make a hard left at the end, but we have to putt it past the hole. It's 8 foot and it's uphill. It's downhill. Why are we putting this through this break? If I miss this, it's going to go on forever. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why was that my putt weight?
Looking pretty good.
I'll take that birdie. There it is, the 3 birdie streak for DraftKings. Look at there. The fantasy gods are happy today.
9 under par.
9 under par. Missed out on an eagle opportunity because
Low and right to left
I
on
suck.
this one.
To be clear, I didn't miss an eagle. I missed the approach shot. I'm going to spin this. I don't want this rolling past the hole. Yanked it, and the wind's going that way. Jackal, 14 months. I was happy I spun that now. It's not going to keep rolling all the way to that back end of the green. Par 3s are difficult. If you don't put them close, there's just no chance. All right. Gonna go downhill and to the left and then a lot back to the right. So it's got to be out here and back here. Slow down. Hit a house. Row teeth.
Good luck here. This is for par.
Right about there.
So far, so good.
All right. Bogey free round still in play. Tourney's going good this first round. You mean the real turn, like the DFS tournament, or like this one that I'm playing right here?
All right. 9 under is your score.
This tournament right here is going about according to the way that I think that it should be going for me. I kind of feel like I shouldn't. I've got so, see, look, there's all those power-ups. We talked about these on yesterday's stream. So I've activated all these power-ups, which makes my driver a lot more better right now than my 3 would. So like I kind of want to hit the driver, but I don't want to hit it as far, and I don't want to mess with the water like at all. I'm messing with the water. Get over that.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway.
That was dangerous. The one I'm playing. Pretty well. I'm never going to beat the 3 clickers. So I'm not trying. So I play these for me and for the gifts that you get, you know. 15-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to shoot off to the left anyway. Try and hold it up with a there. That. There we go. Held it up well. Now find the short stuff. No! Fringe. I think I could putt from there.
Worry about it.
No, it's in the fairway.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Right there. In the hole. What's my best finish in one of these? I think I came in like 17th in one. Well, look, you're going to see the leaderboard. You'll see what I mean. There are people who use the 3-click. And if you don't know the 3-click is, after I finish this video for YouTube, hi YouTube, I'll show you on the driving range what 3-click looks like. No extreme winds today. They're pretty bad, but I'm managing.
And you are currently 10
Like
under par.
15, 12, 13 plus mile-an-hour winds make the game increasingly difficult
Winds blowing
because you can't really birdie hunt as much. And we're going to go for this green. Nope, got to use a driver. Damn it, fast. Get out of the water. Get up. Up. It didn't go up. It went left. No! Okay. Oh. It almost got onto the rocks.
Second shot on the 18th.
This is an eagleable hole with easy wind. Unfortunately, the wind is not easy. I'm going to flop this. Forget it. Not messing around. Bring it back. 75%. So this shot would go 21, not far enough. 35 would go 28. That's just fine. We'll go for that. We'll put it over here. Perfect. And I missed the shot. See how I hit it fast? That takes yardage off. So this is an eagleable hole. This hole is gettable, but not when you put the drive where I put the drive. So now I have to, I was hopefully playing for a birdie if I could have chipped well, but I did not chip well enough. Now I got to hope that I save my bogey free round with this. Don't give one back. Oh, no! First bogey of the day. Tournament was going great until then. Tournament was going great until that shot. All right, so like I'm in 10th place.
Just about it for
me
here today.
In the world.
Bang.
The world.
Hopefully you had a
right
lot
now.
of fun. I hope that for you.
I would have been in 6th in the world if I didn't bogey that. I would have been even higher if I had birdied that, and even higher if I had hit the drive right. Problem is, this course is difficult enough, right? It's challenging enough at 8,000 yards that I don't need, you know, I don't need that added nonsense on top of it. But like when you look at the leaderboard, look at these scores. Dude's 37 under, 29 under, 22. Like these guys have out. This guy is clearly using macros, right? You can't see it because of the face cam. The top guy shot a 54 and a 53, right? I missed a few putts. I shot a 63. Like I could shoot a 59 on this course if I play right, you know. If I make all my putts, if the wind, like my perfect round, I can probably hit a 59 or a 58. If you're hitting those numbers and you're hitting them every round, and you see people doing it every week in this society tournament, they're playing on 3-click, which I don't care. You know, they're clearly playing on 3-click, and they're clearly using macros. Because it is just humanly impossible, as you can watch me play this game. The margins are so fine on that fast, slow pendulum that if you're playing by hand like me, you're going to make mistakes. If all I had to do was aim left, right, forward, and backward, if that was the only thing that mattered, right? This game would be not a problem at all. I kind of have to put this past the hole. I say I have to put this past the hole because there's a false front. If you put it up here, it's going to roll back off. So I kind of want to hit into this ridge back here, which will bring it back to the hole. So we'll see if I can do that. And it's going to shoot off to the right. Because it's that direction. It's not far enough. Okay, it is far enough. Yes! Up onto that ridge. Okay, didn't get all the way up and come back down. If this stays 4-mile-an-hour winds, I will be extremely happy. 4-mile-an-hour winds are definitely manageable. Because then it just comes down to how well... Oh, God. That little ridge there screwed me.
Just a little too much power.
Should have had a birdie on this
Here's
one.
a 5-footer. This putt's tracking.
Should have had a birdie. Left one out there. And I'm not saying that people are cheating. You know, they're not hacking the game. They're just like this other controller that I have that I want to work, you know, the new one, you can program macros. So you can program it to swing at the perfect, on 3-click, to swing at the perfect, you know, hold, click, click. And you'll have the perfect speed on your pendulum here, which is different for 3-click. And you'll have a perfect left to right, which is down here or whatever. The ball will just go straight into the distance that you put it at every single time. I personally don't see how that's a fun way Oh, God.
Quick swing.
Shank or Rooney. Come on. Don't hit that tree. Hit that tree.
Oh, that's
Kick right.
track.
Get me out of here. Okay, I can deal with that.
Okay,
That's a
let's get
playable
on out
shot.
of
Look at.
this,
Excuse me.
cut and get on our way.
Can't even see. My guy is a sniper. All right, 75% more. 11-mile-an-hour wind. $12, carry the 2, 6. Do I have to put this 36 more yards? 181. About there. Help wind.
Looks like we're heading
Help
to the
wind.
rough.
Kick right. Yes. Yes. All right. Salvageable.
Good job.
There's no rain though.
All right,
Par 21, baby. Like if the weather affected the par on the course, that would be kind of a neat, you know. Set up your own tournament to be some sort of. Oh no. Golfing in a hurricane. That would have been a nice birdie to save. Like hitting that deep into the rough there and walking away with a birdie on that hole would have been nice. We birdied that one last time. I eagled hole 3 on the first round.
and we're team up now on the third.
There we go. Right down the middle. This is a tougher shot than you think.
From here.
See, look how far this ball is going to shoot off to the right, off the face of my club. And then there's a 9-mile-an-hour wind that's going to hold it up. It's going to shoot off like this way. Like I actually have to put this way over here. Where did we put this last time? 222-ish? It was right about there. We got it in close. Nope, that ain't it. Yanked it. The distance was correct. The aim was way off. I may have to chip this from on the green because it's going to run away at the end, and I do not want it running into that and then ending up over here. So, like, I may have to do the dumb thing and just flop this baby on in close. Are you allowed to chip on the green? Jim, we don't ask these questions. The game allows me to do it. Yes, you are allowed in real life to do that. Oh! It is frowned upon, though.
5 feet to go. This putt's good so far.
All right. I got an eagle last round. I got a par this round because I messed up the approach shot.
After that hole.
So at this point, last round, I was -3. And right now, I'm even. Like, the game is not an easy game. Right? Which is the other side of that story I was talking about earlier with the 3-click guys who use macros, is that you're turning a very challenging game into a macroed game, which makes it much, much easier.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This one's about 110 yards. From
It
the
just
pin.
changes everything. And people are free to do whatever they like, you know? And it doesn't affect my day. Because I'm not out here to try and win this tournament, as I said. Sure, I'd like to finish as high as I can, but it's easy to see who the 3-clickers are
Could have a birdie on this hole.
and rationalize that they're using a macro. Because you can see some of them, they put their Twitch name in their handle. And you go watch my, and it's like every time, perfect. You watch my line over here, and it's never straight down, straight up. Like there's a little wiggle. Like it's clear I'm not using a macro to play the game. Or like somebody said that I was using like toothpicks, like a straight edge to make the stick go straight down and straight forward. It's like, clearly I am not cheating at this game, but thank you for thinking that I am. Question about best ball turns. Do you have exposure limit to players? No, I don't. If I like a player at a value, I'm going to get as much of them as I can. I don't do that stuff. I think I had like 60% or 65% Jamal Williams last year because he was being picked 150 spots or 140 spots after DeAndre Swift. And I didn't think DeAndre Swift was going to get 100% of the work. At best, I thought he'd get 60% of the work. So if you're telling me I'm going to get a 40% guy in an offense that I like, you know, at a massive discount to his to the proposed starter, I don't care how much I have of that guy.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt.
I hate these bendy putts. Bendy putts are not fun. Nope, not high enough. They're so hard to gauge.
Too much on there. And here we go.
And it's very much like baseball. I know that that seems like a stupid statement, but like in baseball, when you swing a bat, you want the bat to have as much time through the hitting zone as possible, because the ball comes in on this plane. And so if you get your barrel on plane with the ball coming in, it's much easier to hit. But if you look at a curveball that goes on this plane, right? I can't do it. It comes in on this plane and goes down, and your bat's coming through on this plane. You have 1 point where you can hit that ball. You have your timing and everything has to be perfect to hit that ball. As opposed to a fastball that's coming in on this plane, and your bat is on this plane, and you can hit it here, 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 here. You have a lot more contact points. Similar to putts like that that bend completely one way versus the other, in the sense that I only have, oh Jesus, stay out of the drink. Okay, we're good. I only have one place where I can hit that hole on those very bendy putts. Think there? I think there. Now I think there because of the contour of the shot. Now roll just a hair. Release. Release! Didn't release. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Unclear. Putting with baseball bat for my 5th bogey. Damn it.
This putt down,
see, like this one's not a real bendy putt. Hair left, then comes back a hair right at the end. It's 16 feet. It's not uphill or downhill like a lot. All I have to do is hit the ball. See? That putt had so many ways to get into that hole. Where the super fast bendy ones, like where they're making like a 90-degree turn to the left right at the hole, it makes it so difficult to just find the green. This is the one I put it in the... Is this the one? No. And I could put this up there, but why? Just hit fairways and greens. Don't get greedy. Just hit fairways and greens. It doesn't matter where I put this ball. I'm going to be able to reach the green as long as I'm on the fairway. I mean, I could reach it from those traps too. I think we were in this trap last time, right? I put it right in there. I was here last time. I hit it too far.
50 yards to go.
So realistically, all I need to do is put that somewhere close. We're good. Wind will hold it up. Get a little bit of a release to the hole. Snuggle up close. It's not snuggling.
Yep, tapped out of the top shelf.
Close enough though. Easy-ish putt.
Up a 6-foot putt here.
Little 6-footer. Oh, and then the stupid 100-foot downhill. This is the one I put too far last time. Okay, so I need to correct that mistake. It also had wind last time, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come there. Right? I think that's the key. Like, I'm not trying to hit the middle of the ball. I'm try and get a little under it. Pop it up a little bit. Okay.
Come on, kick left.
Come on, get in there. Get on in there. Get up. Get on up. There we go. 6-7 feet. 8 feet. I was close. Little bendy. Not super bendy, but a little bendy.
This one's tracking.
Oh, see how hard that went off to the left at the end? God damn it. That should have been another birdie.
All right, give it a tap.
Remember what I said about game is not easy? It's not an easy game. It's a fun game. It's a challenging game.
Currently 12 under par.
Easy is not the word I would use to describe this game. That's going to be in the trap. Let's hit it right for it. Kerplunk. Bounce over it. Bounce over the trap. Didn't bounce over.
Whoops, that's not great.
It could have bounced. Why didn't you bounce over it? You kind of wanted to. Good lie in the sand, though. Look at that. 90+%. This shot's going to go where I want it. Didn't get it past that first ridge. At least I leave myself an uphill putt. They're way more forgiving.
On the back just yet. Got a lot of work to do with the putter here. And this one's for bird.
Look how hard it pulled off that hill. God damn it. I misjudged the break. I thought I was going to putt right through that break, but I didn't. Take a par. I have no choice but to take a par. They're going to make me take a par.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Like it was my choice. Oh yeah, I'll have the par. Give me the par. Thank you. What's going, Trey? What's going on, Trey? I can't speak English today, and it's a problem. How you, man?
Hitting into an elevated green here.
I should probably put the chat on the screen on the other side. Well, on the other side for future golf streams. Got to go past the hole. That's a beautiful shot. Look at this one. Look at this one. Be good. Okay. I'm consistently putting it inside of 8 feet. I'll have the par medium plus.
So far, so good.
I decided to hit that a little bit harder and try and putt it through the break. My player looks like Steph. I don't like any of the player models. I don't like the way they look. So like I just chose this one on my main computer. I'm just used to looking at it.
Well, have a good
But I guess you're right. He does look a little bit like Steph Curry.
Oh, you hit that one now.
I think I'm going to avoid the trap. I don't know. I am Ron Burgundy. Okay.
Yeah, we've got about 150 yards.
Take
to
that
defend
shot.
from here.
That's a good shot. Another good shot. Little far. I did bring it back a little bit though. I'm gonna leave myself a downhill putt, and they're always tricky.
And from 23 feet away.
No, it's flat. Okay. Not a downhill putt. I'll take not a downhill putt. Actually, a little uphill. I think here. Not even close to being there.
No. This one's for
I
par.
do like this commentary. Oh, no.
Looking good.
Golf video games are so underrated. They're so...
And after
They-
that one, you're sitting at 13
It's
under
relaxing.
par.
You know? Real golf, not relaxing.
12th.
This is very relaxing to me.
That sounded good.
I need the wind to help turn this. Like, I don't mind being in the rough here, but like, it's not going to kill me because it's such a short chip. 346 off the tee. Right to about there. Yeah. Release a little bit. Now turn left. Now get in the hole. Okay, it didn't listen to the final instruction, but I'll take that.
Gonna work. That's gonna work. Good hand. Sitting at 14 in the car after that hole.
Nintendo Open Golf with Mario still the hardest putting green. There's some courses in this game, like the Royal Canadian and like the one that they do the Tour Championship at, where the greens are not, they're not fair and they're not fun. The greens will not hold a ball. And they put the pins in a place where if you even putt it at the pin and don't make it, then it rolls completely off the green. They make it extremely difficult on those courses. Oh, wow, I screwed that shot. Screwed the pooch on that one.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Shouldn't have backed that up this far.
That sand, just a medium putt here.
Don't give one back.
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
Don't give one back.
Let's head towards the
Don't give it back.
No,
Give one back. Give it back. I didn't like that.
and the putt drops. And you are currently
Relaxing on beginner, you put it on master, and you threw your controller. So I just play on pro
Let's see what happens here on number
because
14.
that's what online is. So like, I don't have any reason to play above what the online difficulty settings are. So I don't even know what pro plays like.
Sweet spot there. That's he launched it.
You know, I don't have my settings set for this game. But welcome to the chat, both you, Phil and Lucas. I'm in between clubs here because I don't carry hybrids. I should probably change out my 5 wood for a 4 wood because it goes about the same as my 3 wood to give me that 244 shot, you know? "22 feet down." Damn it. I hate sucking. Just got the game. No, I right stick. I'm not a 3-clicker. We actually had a whole conversation earlier
This one
about
third.
3-clicking. I'm not a fan. But if for you to enjoy the game, that's the method that you need to play for you to enjoy the game, then play the game that way.
There's a putt to go
But if you're
down
going to use the hit
14
stick,
on
I would highly recommend
It could be a good one.
building up and progressing to playing on pro settings because it will be extremely frustrating to try and learn it from go.
And the wind is picked up.
All right, here's the, see what I mean? You put it here and it leaves you with a 180-yard shot over a thing. Like, I just want to put it over here. You know, I just want to do this about there. Leave myself with a 100-yard shot in, 120-yard shot in. But they put 3-click in to make the game easier for casual players. You know, make it more accessible for people, less friction,
All right.
let's say.
This is
So if
yards or so from the
you prefer to play on that mode, no shame in playing on that mode. I don't find that way to be as challenging, and I want to have a little bit of a challenge in how I play. But when I first started playing the game, I didn't use the timing meter, the little thing that's above right here. I didn't use that. But I'll show you my settings if you want to see after the match. Not having as good a round as I had in the first round of the tournament. I had an eagle. I had some more birdies. I missed a couple of putts this round. How's it going, KO?
All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This putt's good so far.
Hold on. Good. Whew. 3 birdie streak for the fine folks who played me on DraftKings. That bogey is taunting me right now.
Under par.
That bogey is taunting me. It says we're in 4th. We're not in 4th. Don't trust it. I'm tied there. Right now, I'm in 11th place on this society tournament. Because this is not an easy course. But I guarantee you, like, the 3 clickers are very... Just got tilted by 2 people sharing 3rd and you being 4th. Yeah, it's not. It's not correct. Should I go for the stupid shot? I'm going to go for the stupid shot. So I'm going to pop it up in the air. I'm going to let the wind carry it. I'm not going to get much. No, it's going to land right there if I do that. I kind of have to take something off of it. Like, I just have to hit the fairway. I don't want to tempt the water. I'm going to go right there. I'm not going to bring the water into play. I'm having a good round. I'm having a good tournament. I'm not going to do something stupid. I do a lot of stupid things in this game. I go for really dumb shots.
Yeah, this is around the 190 mark.
Yeah, pull that to the hole. Now, hit and stick. Hit, stick. It didn't stick. I put backspin on that, and it just ignored it. Like, no, we're just going to release.
From 23 feet.
23 feet for bird. Big bendy left to right putt. Not far enough. Close. I had the right line, I guess, but didn't put it out far enough to the right. Or to the left, sorry. All right, now the eagle opportunity, par 4, drivable green.
Number 18 is in front of us.
Boop, boop. Put this up in the air. Bring it back just a little bit. Try and put it right there. I did it, chat. Loey Simos, we did it.
Oh, yeah, that's a gutsy play.
I actually hit it too far. All right, I got a downhill eagle putt here. Oh, yeah. Come on back, ball. Come on back. Snuggle. It's snuggled.
Go. Putting for eagle here now on this.
Putting for eagle. The birdie with the big wings. I wish I hadn't fast forwarded that. The drama of having it be on slow would have been great. Am I far enough? Right? Like this is a lot of break. That is a lot of break. I think there. I think it's there. Do you guys agree? This eagle means a lot. Never seen you miss one high. You know, you're correct. I don't usually miss them high. I'll push it a little bit more. I missed it high! I hit it way too hard. I hit it right through the break.
Let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Put's going. All right, you dropped that putt. And we're done.
I'll take the birdie.
Hopefully
All right. 17 under. It's not your fault, dude. 17 under through 2 rounds. Let's see where it put us. I'm tied for 10th. That eagle would have been nice. I mean, it would have moved me up to 9th. It wouldn't have moved me up much further. But, like, I played pretty good through those 2 rounds. And I know that you can't see it. Let me turn off my camera. Wrong camera. Let me turn off the other camera. Homie was 37 under, shot minus 19 on the second round. This dude, 13 under on the second round, minus 29 on the day. Like, tell me you're using macros without telling me you're using macros on 3-click.
He's a legend.